wanted to make a video today to talk about a convention that I recently attended. I thought it might be useful because I hadn't attended any conventions before. I'd never been to one and I didn't know what to expect. So it might be useful for anybody that is planning on going to one, specifically a Rogue Event convention. A friend and I decided that we wanted to go to the Vampire Diaries convention, and this was held by Rogue Events in Birmingham at the Metropole Hotel, and I'm sure the dates were the 21st to the 23rd, or it might have been the 22nd to the 24th. I think it was the second one. But what impressed me the most was their cast lineup. They had a really good line of guests attending. They had Ian Somerhalder, Paul Wesley, Claire Holt, Melise Joe, Nathaniel Bozolic and Stephen McQueen. So they had a lot of the main characters, and I was surprised they got so many to attend, which is why I think it was such a busy convention. The weekend in general was good. There was a lot of queuing, there were a lot of crazy fans. I mean, I count myself as a fan. Like, if one of the guys, like if Ian Somerhalder or Paul Wesley was to walk down the hall with their bodyguards or security guards, you know, they weren't able to talk, they weren't going to talk to anybody. They would smile, of course, of girls that literally just screamed and ran and followed them the whole way screaming. Maybe that's normal, but I've never been to a convention and I can't do that kind of thing with celebrities or actors because they're people at the end of the day. But yeah, on the Friday you just registered, and it wasn't that fast, but I also printed off the wrong registration sheet. When you hand in the sheets and you register, you get this lanyard with Insurgence 4 in the front and, you know, which group you're in on the back. And so Saturday was the main, you know, the day where all the main events kind of happened. That was when the stage talks started, and they were amazing. I mean, I didn't really expect, there was, I think, roughly 1,500 people that attended this convention, and the hall was really big, and it was filled, just packed with people. And the very first talk was Ian Somerhalder and Paul Wesley, so no surprise, it was the most popular, I think. And my friend, she's been to conventions before, so she said that we should definitely go up and ask a question. Now, there are microphones either side of the hall, running along the side, and the guests are sitting at the front. Well, Ian Somerhalder and Paul Wesley were sitting at the front, and the microphones are just at either side of the stage. I went with her, and yeah, we asked a question. Well, we both asked questions. I'm an extremely nervous person. My heart was palpitating like crazy, and I've never talked to anybody remotely famous before. Yeah, Ian Somerhalder was looking, Paul was looking, and it was just strange. It was surreal. But that was really good. I didn't expect to get so close, and we got some really good pictures. And yeah, on the Sunday was the massive day. I mean, Sunday, so much happened on the Sunday that I was on a high all day. My friend and I, again, we stood up and we went to ask a question when Stephen and Melise were on. And that was crazy because we got pulled up on stage. They asked us to come up, and I kind of didn't want to because, firstly, the audience, like I said, there was 1,500 people there, so there were near enough that number sitting in the audience. There were two massive screens at the side where your face was just blown up onto, and of course there was Stephen and Melise. It was such a good experience. I can't remember what happened. I don't think I talked very much. I just remember Stephen basically asking me tons of questions. I mean, I'm useless, utterly useless. But yeah, I'll put a quick picture up.
I don't believe the words you say, but I can't find the words I want. Oh, I can't find the words I want.
Late Sunday afternoon, I had my photograph session with Ian, and that was kind of crazy. The photograph session was so unbelievably surreal. I mean, it was just, it happened so quick, and you're actually touching him as well, which is kind of weird in itself because normally he's over the other side of the world, and well, a quarter of the way around the world, and yeah, I don't know. I watch him on TV again. He's meant to be Damon. I don't know, but it was really good, and I got my photo, which came in the post, and this was it. yeah, so that kind of sums up the whole weekend.